My name is Phebe Dudek. I'm a lead research scientist at the Urban Metabolism Group, and I'm a civil engineer architect from training, and I've been at MIT since 2012, doing a master's in a SMARCS in urbanism, so a Master's of Science in Architecture Studies in Urbanism. I've been working on the African Urban Metabolism Network since the summer of 2014, and I've actually mainly focused on the resource flow mapping and the actual development and management of the network with local partners in Africa. The resource flow mapping is a unique combination between cartography and Sankey diagrams. So what we have developed with the Urban Metabolism Group is a holistic overview of the geographic location of resource extraction, consumption, and waste in the geographic location in the city, but then also the accounting for it in what's called Sankey diagrams. As you can see in this diagram, which shows the resource mapping for water in Egypt and in Cairo, one sees that, of course, the Nile River is the main resource for water in Egypt and the only resource for water in Cairo. So the light blue color in the maps represents all streams in Egypt and all streams in Cairo and the Delta region. And with that same light blue color in the Sankey diagram, you see the extraction of resources, which for Egypt is coming from aquifers, mainly from the Nile River, some minimal desalination and rainwater, and even up to 10% recycling right now, which then converts to the sectoral consumption of water on the national level, where we see that agriculture is the main consumer of water, but there's also domestic use and industrial use. And then at the right side of the diagram, the different wastewater flows are depicted, and also the treatment of water and how it's recycled back into the water cycle on the national level. The uniqueness of our methodology is to develop this in parallel for 6 different resource flows and have that holistic overview for the resource flows on a national level and on a city level. So we didn't only map water, but we also mapped electricity, fossil fuels, industrial minerals and ores, construction materials, and biomass, all in a similar way using a different color coding, so you can see them all in parallel and work from there to get a holistic overview of the resource flows. Our hope is for these mappings to guide for successful projects. And if we can start mapping cities of similar types and put these 2 maps on the table and get 2 mayors at the table to really discuss the different resource challenges that they're facing, we're hoping to get to projects for a resource efficient future with specific plans and projects implemented in the city and planned for in the larger metropolitan area.